So welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have the privilege to introduce to you this beautiful 1994 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible. This car comes to us very well maintained car, low miles, just under 58,000 miles on the odometer, finished in its factory Polo Green metallic paint with the complemented nicely with the multi-spoke polished chrome wheels and that factory tan leather interior. And what a great color combination. This car's got tons of curb appeal. I mean, it's not just in good condition, it's a great looking car. And I locked the doors. But you come into the interior and it's a well above average interior, showing very little age or wear. So it's not just a great looking C4 Corvette, it's a nice driving car as well. We'll grab the other camera. We're gonna go for a test drive.
Love that color. Oh yeah. Favorite color on the C4 Corvettes. Polished wheels. So now we're going to take that beautiful 1994 Chevy Corvette convertible for a test drive. Yep. Yeah. And that 5.7 liter LT1 fires right up. No excuses, no smoke, no funny noises under the hood. I mean, as soon as you kind of get in this car and fire it up, it's pretty evident how well cared for this car has been. Even though I'd like to keep that fan blowing, it's pretty warm today, and the AC is really cold in this car. It is. Turn down so you don't just hear the fan going. And the automatic transmission shifts just like it should. No excuses there. I mean, it does everything like it should. I mean, it has, just under 58,000 original miles. But, I mean, this car runs and drives so well. I mean, it's been a very well-maintained 58,000 miles. I mean, you go over the bumps, you barely, you feel them. I mean, you don't hear, like, the typical, like, heavy rattles, squeaks from the interior. You still get a little bit of the squeaks. But the panels, touch from the factory, but... yeah, it's not... but nothing's like overly loose. No, like your center console. Now, the door that covers up the cup holders, that area, the spring must be broke on it. And this window can't roll up too far. It'll catch the convertible top, so you just don't roll it up all the way. But when you open the door. Huh? When you open the door. Yeah, when you open the door. But I mean, other than that, I mean, the interior in this car is actually in very good condition, kind of overall. You do have some wear on the driver's seat. It's well above average for a C4 Corvette. Yeah, for sure. And really, the wear on that bolster and that spring on that door is pretty much it. Yeah, all your buttons, all the lettering on the buttons is nice and crisp. Yeah. All your gauges work just like they should. They do. Even the digital speedo on section, there's no like dead pixels or anything like that. All the lights rotate just like they should together. Yeah. Power locks work, power windows. And just from the passenger seat, you can feel just how tight that suspension is. Yeah, stereo works. You got AM, FM, CD. Which is a big thing on a C4 Corvette. Yeah. Climate control, the AC, the automatic climate control works just like it should. Yeah, the Corvette, I mean, four-wheel disc brakes, and it's bringing this Corvette to power easily. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Corvettes, I mean, even these C4s, they do what a Corvette should do. I mean, we'll be a little sporting around the roundabout, and it handles it very well. There's no play or, nothing in the suspension it's not tired at all. So we'll slow down a little bit. Let that 5.7 liter breathe a little.
nice and smooth through all the gears.
And a downshift like it's supposed to. I mean, these C4s, I mean, they were just so much car for the money. I mean, they were a wall of fun to drive. I mean, halfway economical. I mean, they actually get pretty decent gas mileage.
Yeah, I mean, on the highway, you get 27 to 30 miles a gallon on the highway. And, you know, that's...
Yeah, they're a good looking car, especially in this Polo Green metallic paint, the polished 5-spoke wheels. I mean, this is a great looking example of these C4 Corvettes.
It is.
With the light beige interior, I mean, it's a great color combo. It's going to be one that's going to look awesome. I mean, you don't see this color every day, you don't see this color combo every day, so it's going to stand out at your local cruising or car show. Yeah, it definitely gets some thumbs up, it looks like, going on the road.
Oh, absolutely. And the bottom side of this car is extremely clean.
Absolutely.
You know it, it's never seen inclement weather. You know, it hardly looks like it's seen any rain. It's a very clean, well-kept example of these C4 Corvettes. And these later C4s have, you know, the better bolstered seats.
The sport seats, yeah. So they're easier to get in and out of than the earlier C4s. And they hold up better, too.
Yeah, and that LT1's a great drivetrain.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, if you're in the market, stay tuned for the walk-around inspection. And this car is worth watching the entire video. So now that we're done with the test drive on this beautiful 1994 Chevy Corvette convertible, we'll go ahead and we'll do the walk-around inspection portion of this video. We'll show you any major defects or flaws in the car, which the car does not have any. It's a very well maintained car. Your driver's side portion of the windshield's nice and clean, free of any major chips, no cracks. And the fiberglass throughout this car is in very good condition. There's no cracks in the car anywhere. So everything's straight. We're not even going to talk about that. It's fiberglass. We do have a small scratch here, about a 1/2 inch long. And I'm not going to point out all the chips, but there's not a lot of little chips except for on the front of the car. Your mud flaps have probably prevented most of those chips from occurring. And those multi-spoke polished chrome wheels are in very good condition, wrapped in the extreme contact DW tires that are dated 2015. Your driver's side portion of the hood, we do have a light scratch. It might even buff out in the center of the hood, and then come around to the front of the hood, and there's probably a dozen or two like very minor stone chips.
Very get any of them to show up on the camera, and there's a little scratch I think here. It's real light, like I'd probably be buffed out again.
I think there's a little cracks in the paint there, but coming around the fascia, I mean, for a 94 Corvette, it's above average, but there are a few stone chips. We do have the one little defect there in the Corvette panel in the front of the middle of the bumper, but the paint shines extremely well. That metallic gives it just a great look, but no fiberglass cracks on the passenger side of the hood. And there's a couple spots that has some very light scratches. This front right wheel's in very good condition. All 4 of the wheels are in very good condition. And then your passenger side of the windshield's nice and free of any major defects, no chips, no cracks. Passenger side mirrors, very clean. Passenger side door, and there's a little about 3/4 inch scratch. And there's a couple other small
Little stone chips
and small scratches, but your passenger side glass is in very good condition. And coming in the interior, you're going to see a well above average interior. It does have a couple minor wear spots, but
for your door jambs, I mean, that threshold is all in very good condition, partially due to the covers that are on it. For your door panels in very good condition. Image for the power window switch is nice and crisp and legible. No major warping to note. So, I mean, your dash is very straight throughout. No heavy warping there either. You might have, there's a little nick there on the corner, probably just for getting in and out. And on the passenger seat, actually the seat's in very good condition, leather throughout. It's nice and pliable, no heavy cracks in it. You do have a little stain in the bottom of the seat.
very minor. You do have some light staining in the carpet. The carpet throughout is in very good condition. And then all your buttons on your dash, all your heater controls, AC controls, your radio controls, all those buttons are nice and crisp and legible. I think we said earlier the spring on the cup holder door is broken, but I think that's really the only thing to note. And the inside of your convertible top, your liner's in very good condition.
Coming back outside, the factory tan cloth top is in very good condition. All the seams are nice and clean, no tears. Passenger side rear quarter, a little scratch there on the
Very light scratch.
convertible top boot. Passenger side rear quarter is in very good condition. We do have minor scratch there,
A handful of scratches.
a little chip there. The rear wheels in very good condition. What would be your trunk lid is in very good condition. We do have a couple minor little chips there.
Actually, I think they're paint touch-ups.
Your rear fascia is in very good condition. Got some dirt from the test drive, but all four lenses in very good condition, no cracks. Your factory tailpipes are in very good condition. Your fuel door, still have the Corvette protector for when you're filling your car up with gas. Come around the driver's side, rear quarter, very good condition again. Yeah. Just a minor scuff there. Your rear wheels, very comparable condition to the rest of them, in very good condition.
Margalite lenses are in excellent condition.
And the driver's side portion of the top is in very good condition. We do have a couple little tears in the cording and a couple minor spots, but no holes. Your driver's side glass and doors, very good condition. Got a couple small chips on the driver's side mirror. There's a couple real light short scratches there, and then a couple over here, but very minor. And all the stone chips and scratches on this car, you got to be 5 feet or less.
Yeah, you got to be up on the car to even notice them.
Yeah. Coming in the driver's side portion of the interior is in very good condition.
You have a little crack in the door panel there on the rear. The rest of the door panel is nice and straight. Power mirror controls, power window switches. I mean, all those kind of lettering, there's all nice and crisp, just like the rest of the car. I mean, no warpage to the armrest. Your door jam's nice and clean again. Some of your threshold, I mean, they got in and out of the car properly and didn't just kick that carpet all the time. I mean, again, you do have some slight staining in the carpet, but it's not heavily worn. Your driver's seat is showing some wear, typical of a Corvette of this age, but nothing's through the leather. There's some wear on the leather, and actually the padding's still in good shape. And your steering wheel is actually in very good condition, showing very minimal wear, little warp to it at all, if any. Wiper controls, all that lettering is nice and crisp and legible. All your gauges working, everything there's nice and legible. I will say both of the visors, the flap has broken down, so typically just fold it back. But your mirrors are in excellent condition. You can see on this side it's been broken down, but both doors are intact and not broken off, which is rare to see on these Corvettes. In your rear compartment area, we got the plastic floor mats. Your rear carpet's in very good condition. You have your factory AC Delco speaker covers back there.
Go into the engine compartment, you'll see a very tidy engine compartment, very unmolested, housing that great LT1 5.7 liter V8. And we'll fire that motor up and we'll show you some lights working.
And that LT1 fires right up just like it should. No weird noises, no lift or tip, no knocking. There's your AC compressor kicking right on. Alright, so some lights working. And there's your headlights, your brights.
driver's side turn signal, passenger side turn signal. And your headlights, they come up and go down together. Oh, your fog lights work too. Your rear lights is your running lights. Your brake lights, left turn signal, right turn signal, and your reverse lights. All of your lights work just as they should.
So if you're in the market for a great convertible Corvette, something that has great curb appeal, definitely want to take a very close look at this beautiful 1994 Chevy Corvette. Rock Solid Motorsports.